Hello children, I hope all of you are well and safe and engaged yourselves by some innovative works. We have so far finished 2 lessons of EVS. Today I will start the 3rd lesson, which is Developmental Journey of Seed. So, what is the meaning of development? Development is the process that creates growth, progress, and positive change. And by journey, literally we understand movement from one place to another. Here the journey is of development, that means the different stages of development when a living creature creates its own replica. All living organisms reproduce, that you all know. Mammals reproduce baby, birds reproduce through eggs, and plants, which are also living organisms, reproduce through seeds. So, it is journey of a seed. That means from a seed to young plant. That is called germination. Now, before we start discussion on this chapter from your textbook, you should know different stages through which the germination process goes. The growth of a seed into a young plant is called germination. That means germination is the growth of a seed into a young plant. A seed germinates only when the condition is right and ensure it that a young plant has a good chance of survival. Now let us look at different stages of germination. First, when a seed is placed in soil, the seed absorbs water and swells up. Second stage, after absorbing water, the seed swells up. The seed coat splits. In the third stage, the small white structure comes out of the split seed coat. This is called root. You are observing here a small white part called root. So, the process of root coming out of the seed is called sprouting. After sprouting, the root grows down into the ground and fixes the seed in the soil. Only then the shoot begins to grow. The shoot is bent over and it pushes up from the soil. Once it is above the soil, it straightens up and new leaves start to grow. In some plants, during germination, the seed leaves remain inside the seed. Once the food supply is over, it dries out. For example, pea plant. In some plants, the growing shoot pulls the seed leaves out of the seed coat above the soil. These seedlings are the first leaves for these plants. Example, sunflower plant. Plants with a thin stem have many roots grown from the base of the shoot. Wheat plant is an example of thin stem plant. The multiple roots of this plant prevent it from being blown over. Now, this is all about different stages of the journey of a seed when it develops into a plant. Now next, I will start your textbook question answers. Now you can see this picture from your textbook. Here, what are you observing? There is a ground, mountains, the sun, one seed, the moon, grass, our favorite season, rainy season, and one big tall tree are there in the picture. The seed receives sunlight from the sun and stores energy same as we human beings stores energy for the walk. At the night, the seed uses this energy that it stored during the daytime from the sunlight. Now, when it rains, the seed gets the water from rain, which is very much important for germination. In the last picture, we can see that the seed has grown into a big and tall tree. Next, there are some questions on the basis of these pictures. Let us try to answer the questions. Now, the first question is, what do you see in the first picture? Answer is, in the first picture, we can see the ground, the sunshine in the sky and the mountains. A seed is seen lying below the ground. Second question, what is seen in the second picture? In the second picture, one ground, mountain, moon in the sky and the seed below the ground getting ready to grow. Third question, which season is shown in the third picture? In the third picture, it is raining. That means it is rainy season. Fourth question, what do you see in the fourth picture? In the fourth picture, the seed has become big and tall tree. The sun and mountains are seen behind the tree and grass is growing around the tree. These all are the 4 question answers. These all you will write in your notebook. Today till this. Next class we will discuss about different kinds of seeds.